Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD, and in this guide I'm gonna show you how to synthesize the perfect material, equipment, everything in the game. How to do them, what are the tips and the tricks for doing them, and everything. Because like in this game the level cap is 50. Even if you play on easy, the game is gonna be tough. So you need to have those quality items to create those quality equipments to have the advantage. So in this guide I'm going to show you completely step by step where to go, what to do. So first things first, synthesize any item that you unlock. Whenever you see that the item is gray, go and synthesize it. I mean, even if you don't have the good quality synthesize, because if you keep making new items you will unlock more. As you can see here, if you go to the recipe ideas, there are so many items that need that can be unlocked if you do certain things, like for example hunting these hounds. The game will show you where they are, like tell you where they are, so just go and do it, so check the recipe book all the time, unlock more items, more powerful items, because there are so many powerful equipments. I mean, there are so many wands, so there are so many bows, there are pickaxes, there are the normal pickaxe, there are everything. So keep unlocking more and more so you can have all the time the best items before you create, but it's a good idea to have the best for now until you unlock the other ones. So how to do them? Like for example, you can go to Pirka's Emporium, you can buy some books from her, you can buy some items from her, especially the items that you don't currently have or you have never bought before. So it's a good idea to have these items with you. You can buy it from the shops in the commercial district, or you can just go to the Pirka and you can buy these items. Some of these items are recipes, and with these recipes you'll unlock more items. So do that all the time. And you can just, if I'm just going to go back to my atelier, you can see that I will be unlocking those, for example, the best pickaxe in the game. So do that. So this is the second thing that I want to tell you. And now for me, if I'm gonna make these items, I'm gonna unlock more recipes. So I got the plywood, I got the understone. So if I just go, these are one of the conditions or the requirements of unlocking more recipes. So I'm just gonna randomly just make it, and you'll see that I'm gonna be unlocking the new staff or the new pickaxe recipe, which is the highest pickaxe. Then I'm gonna use the material later on to show you how you can get the perfect one. So the second thing that I want to tell you is going to Crystal Parker Pavilion. When you go there, you get the quest. There are so many quests, which you can give an item to complete the quest, and you can actually sometimes they have to hunt a monster and they will give you an item in reward, so on. So you will either get money or you will get items, and you'll also get these scrolls for beating some of the monsters, and you can exchange these scrolls as well. So take these quests, report them back, get the scrolls, get the money, come to Gnome and exchange them for items and recipes that you don't have or you might need to unlock some of the other recipes, or even create some new items as well. As you can see, I needed these items to create these. So this is basically a condition. So do these two things and you will keep unlocking more and more better and best items in the game or equipment. So let's do it. So for example, now if I'm creating an item, and there are two options for me to create an item. The first option is I just go and randomly choose the item and just choose all of the item, for example, this equipment here. I'm just going to choose this equipment and I'm just going to randomly put any item that I want. Then I'm going to auto synthesize it. I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get the perfect stat. So how to get the perfect stat for this? So before we go there, guys, check out this product review and it will help us out, and I'm going to continue back after this. We got our hands on the Mobius EX3210R. It's a 32-inch Quad HD HDR gaming monitor by BenQ. It has 165 refresh rate and it looks phenomenal on your desk. It has the true sound by Trivelo. As for the specs, it is, as I said, 2K monitor with HDR10 VZ display HDR with 400 nits. As for the connectivity, we have two HDMI ports, one display port, one USB type B and USB 3.0, so you can use it for your PC as well as for your console. I've been using it for my console gaming as well as for my PC. Listen to the sound. This is completely from the monitor itself. Amazing, right? So yeah, it's really good. The colors are bright. It supports all the way to 165 refresh rate. So it's a really good package, and it's good for your eyes. It's a curved monitor as well. I enjoyed it truly. So if you really want to check out more about this monitor, then please look in the description below and you'll find all of the information. And as always, thank you guys for staying with us. Thank you for watching that. So I have unlocked this new recipe and I want to make it. I know what other item requires and I know where I can find them, because you can check. If you press the touchpad, you can check. So what I need for this, I need items that has the electricity and that star looking. You can see it here on the right corner side. So I need items that has these. So before I start, I need to choose a catalyst. So make sure I always choose the Gorilla catalyst, but there are other catalysts as well. The reason that I choose this one is because even if I overwrite an item, not all of the links gonna vanish. So now for the items, or choosing the items, I can sort them out into items that has lightning and it has that starry looking, pink looking, the links. So choose only those. Of course, there are going to be times that where you're going to have the fire and the green. It doesn't matter. Like, make sure they have yellow and the pinkish the most. I'm going to waste the fiery ones because I don't need them. But at the same time, try not to waste them all the time. I mean, like, put them in location, because sometimes you will be able to replace them with the ones you need. For example, now there's also another thing. As you can see, there are like locations which has the electricity logo and the crystal or the pinkish logo. So make sure you put the correct ones over them, and also make sure you put them in places where you take full advantage. For example, now if I'm going to put this here, and I will always try to put all these similar ones nearby, and I don't have a single what is it called, the pink one. So if I don't put it here, because if I put it here, then I cannot, that other one is going to be empty. So no, don't do that. Put them in places where you're going to utilize everything without making a chaos. So always take full advantage, unless you have no other locations. So yeah, do that. But so far everything seems nice and good. So I'm just going to put the lightning here. Keep testing. If it's not all right, undo it, pick up another item. Press R1, L1 to I also like to rotate them as well. So do this all the time. Take advantage of all the materials that you can. For example, now I'm just going to return back to the pink ones, and as you can see, I have the star blocks or I have the normal ones. So since if I put something over the previous ones, I mean, not the whole thing is gonna vanish. So I'm taking advantage of having more the brighter ones, so they will link together. As you can see, I don't have any place, but I put this here intentionally. Why? Because I will have more connections. And since you saw, I got the advantage to replace that fiery one, and I replaced it with the yellow. That was there, the fire was there. This is the reason. I mean, I tell you, to utilize those as well, the bad ones, because if you put a lot of, if you put a lot of or make a lot of chains, you will sometimes be able to exchange the previous items. So now I have all of these, and I have few gaps, and I want to utilize them. You can see I'm overwriting them, but I'm making sure that I don't ruin the links. The links are the brighter ones, and you need to make sure they are nearby, so you are making the most of the connections. As you can see, by doing all of these things, I got the perfect. And you can do this with other items as well. If it doesn't work out for you, try to find better material, that has these stats or has these, good combinations. So yeah, don't waste your material just like that. I mean, of course, if you need them, but this way you can have the perfect item. By the way, this is one of the best weapons in the game. So yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for liking. Hopefully it cleared everything. If it didn't, then please drop a comment below and I'll try to answer that. And as always, guys, keep finding more catalysts, keep finding more items, and stay awesome.